Well, Christians of all ages attended church services across the country early this morning as they commemorated the birth of Jesus. The message from the church leaders was one of maintaining peace as the country heads towards the elections. KTN's Wilkis Tanyabwa reports.
The sound of the organ accompanying the choir rang out from the All Saints Cathedral in Nairobi as Christian faithful who had gathered here on Christmas morning to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ sang Christmas carols. Such scenes would be replicated in churches across the country as Christians streamed into various churches to attend early morning church services. In the face of the upcoming elections and the incidents of insecurity, the message of peace rang out. Even as the country heads towards the next elections, Kenyans now taking a break to celebrate Christmas Day and messages of peace ringing out across the country.
In Kenya, we are experiencing insecurity. We have started experiencing clashes, and we do not want this to continue. So we ask for us today to be born with a new Jesus, so that we can have peace.
I'm hoping for a peaceful election, and I just want people to vote fairly well,
A message that would be repeated at the Holy Family Basilica by John Cardinal Njue. He urged Kenyans to think carefully about the leaders they intended to vote for and not to allow themselves to be divided along tribal lines.
There is going to be campaigns and what have you. Listen very carefully to what is said. And ask yourself before you swallow what is being said, whether it is there really to build, whether it is there to kind of bring us together, or is there anything that is not compatible with what really we would want this nation to be.
In Kawangware, the Apostolic Pentecostal Evangelism Congregation would celebrate the holiday in their own way. Here the birth of Christ was marked with chants to the beat of drums. And after the morning's church services, many are now planning how to spend the rest of the festive period.
We are just happy today. After here, we are going to have some lunch, some heavy lunch, just to appreciate the birth of Jesus and even my daughter's baptism and the godmother.
This year, Christmas came just over 2 months before the March 4th date set for the elections, and clergymen were spreading the message of the birth of Christ as well as preaching peace on earth among men. Wilkis Tanyabwa, KTN Prime.